ladies and gentlemen, what I have here is I'm going to tell you a story using cards, rhyme, and wit, composed by myself, and that is no shock. In this story, you will find 2 gals and 1 guy, a soap opera of sorts. Now, let's find out why. The first 2 of 3 were husband and wife, a king and a queen for most of their life. Now, he called her Edith, and she called him Stan. Yes, she was the queen, and Stan was her man. Now, the king, he could smile, but Edith could not, for it was a child they wanted, but could not be got. You see, the king was quite virile, potent, well-made. It was the queen who was sterile. You see, she was spayed. The king named his son, someone to carry his name. And soon it was Edith that he started to blame. The fighting and yelling, Edith could take no more. She called Stan a bum and his mistress a horrible person. You see, Edith knew Kate, the pretty young lass, with a face of a queen and a nice firmly shaped nose. It was Kate Stan lusted, but still loved his queen. A threesome they became, with the king in between. The King Stan trio they came to be known, but a king and 2 queens would be rocking the throne. You see, lust and greed don't mix well with fate, 'cause soon it was Edith who lusted for Kate. 2 queens in love soon sent Stan away, but he would return, he wanted to play. They quickly refused him, set him outside the walls, and should he return, they would cut off his bald head. Well, Stan was persistent, he wanted to stay, so he came back again while Kate was away. A fight broke out, Edith screamed, yelled, and hissed. Not to mention the king, oh boy, he was pretty upset too. Well, Kate would return, much to Edith's delight, but what of King Stan? He's nowhere in sight. So we're left with 2 queens, quite happy, rather gay, but not so of King Stan, he had not had his way. So what is the moral, the lesson we learn of Stan, Kate, and Edith and the tables they turn? Well, I've told it to Stan, now I'll tell it to you. You can't have your Kate and Edith too.